Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm going to talk about my top 3 favorite fall palettes for 2019. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, I'm going to talk about the Colorpop Good Sport palette. I find this palette to be so perfect for fall. This is the cheapest out of all 3 palettes. This one is $16. So pretty. Look at the shades. Don't mind mine's really dirty. I tried to clean it up a bit, but it's kind of hard. But this one is one of my absolute favorite palettes from Colourpop, one of the best they've ever done. You've got burgundies and oranges and pumpkin and gold shades. It's just so perfect. The greens, it's such a perfect palette of fall that it's ridiculous. Probably literally one of my all-time favorite palettes is actually this palette. I get so many looks out of it. I always get so many compliments. It's one of my favorite palettes. Highly recommend this. You can always get it on Colourpop. I'm not sure if Ulta has this one available yet, but really recommend the Good Sport palette from Colourpop. Alright, next we have a matte palette. This is the most expensive out of all of them. This is $28. Here's what the palette looks like here. I've been loving this palette. True to color, buttery, just beautiful blendable shades. I love the rust shades, the burgundies. I just love all the colors in here. They all work so great. Highly recommend if you haven't tried Zoeva yet. They do have a bigger extended matte palette. I do want to get that. I plan on getting it because I love this palette. It's honestly so good. These are probably some of the best mattes I've ever used. And I've used a lot of eyeshadow, so that's saying a lot, but really plan on picking that up. I absolutely love these. They're just so beautiful. I have a whole review video on this, so if you want, check that out. But guys, I highly recommend this. Whatever you see in the pans, what you're going to get in your eye, a little goes a long way. But if you guys haven't yet, check Zoeva out. I think a lot of you guys will love it, but totally find it worth it, and especially if you're in store for an all matte palette, this is like the perfect one. Last but not least is the Morphe 35M palette. I just did a video on this recently, but I picked it up weeks ago. But as you can see, it's what I used today. I did another green look in a video, just ended up being a coincidence. I really loved how the green looked last time, so I did it again. A little bit different, but probably can't tell. But the greens, you got these pumpkin-y shades, like the pinky, purpley, burgundy, the browns. Just so perfect for fall. You get a lot of bang for your buck. This is $24, but you do get a lot of shades, a lot of product. You can do lots of looks with it. Highly recommend this one. The shades are just so perfect together and nice and cohesive. I just really love how this one came out. I do recommend wetting your brush with something to make the shimmers stand out more. It just helps them out a bit. They are pretty, but I do think they honestly, they really pop with the wetness. That's what I did to the color I have on today. Today I just did this one for the shimmer, but that's what I did. I just, give it a little wetness, and it really helps pop it out. I just used some Max Fix Plus, but really love this. Highly recommend. You get a lot of shades, and the pigment's stunning. But that was my top 3 recommendations for fall palettes. I tried to keep them affordable. Hopefully that you guys like that. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what some of your favorite fall palettes are. I'd love to know. Obviously I do have more, but I tried to pick 3, so that's what I tried to do here today. Thank you guys, though. I appreciate it, and please make sure to subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.